Before we get started, will you all take a minute to silence your cell phones during this program? Thank you. It is my pleasure to introduce our principal, Mr. Ian Lyle, who will open our program.
Thank you. Welcome, teachers, parents, guests, and most importantly, students, to the National Honor Society Induction Ceremony at Carrollton High School. Tonight, we gather to celebrate the exceptional achievements and commitment to scholarship, leadership, service, and character exemplified by our outstanding students. As we welcome new members into the society, we honor not only their academic accomplishments, but also their dedication to making a positive impact within our school community and beyond. Tonight's ceremony is a testament to the values of excellence and integrity that define the National Honor Society, and we are thrilled to recognize and commend these exemplary individuals for their contributions. Parents, we are grateful for your partnership, and we take the responsibility of teaching your child very seriously. Thank you for trusting us. Teachers, thank you for tirelessly working for our students. We are all appreciative of the dedication that you show on a daily basis. Students, congratulations on receiving this honor. You are all tremendous examples of our student body, and we are very proud of you. Thank you. I'd also like to note that, specifically Mr. Harvey, Ms. Holloway, Ms. Grubbs, our sponsors, they put so much work into this event and the National Honor Society throughout the year, so thank you guys so much for all that you do for our students. And also, students, thank you for being here. I think I counted, we have 8 or 9 different teams that are competing today on and off campus, so we have a lot of students, but this is a great turnout. Thank you guys for being here, and this is certainly a great honor. Thank you.
Everyone will be okay. Walking into this new path of becoming a junior or senior and starting NHS can be scary. And that's not because of grades or club dues and service hours. It's because growing up is terrifying. In 2 days, I will turn 18 years old, which is very scary. But it's okay to be scared of what the future holds for you. But as long as you remember that no matter what, you will be all right. Every single person in this room is brilliant, and I'm very proud of every single one of you. Growing up, you have kept a solid moral ground that has led you to where you are today. Yes, school can be challenging, and when I sat in your seat 2 years ago, I didn't know my future, and I was scared. I remember looking up at this stage, and I thought, I want to be up there one day as a leader. And I didn't know what was in my future. I didn't know what would happen, but I did not give up. I knew nothing about my emotions or how to be the person I wanted to be. I just had faith in myself that I could accomplish my dream, just as every single one of you can also accomplish yours. It wasn't easy to get to where I am and to get on this stage, but I am incredibly grateful for that challenge. Being in this club and being the leader in your own life, which you all are, is a perfect start to accomplish your dreams, and it will all be worth it. By getting good grades and helping with service in your community, you are gaining knowledge many don't even have the opportunity to acquire. You are all leaders in your life. You've led yourself to the 2024 NHS Induction, and I thank you for not giving up. Some days you may want to, and that's perfectly normal. But you are in control of your life. You make the rules. You should make your rules with integrity. There's no need to rush your life. If you realize that the path you are on right now may not benefit you the most, that would be fine. Nothing is set in stone. Don't be rash, evaluate, take a deep breath, and you will be okay.
Today marks a momentous occasion as we gather to celebrate not only the academic achievement, but also the embodiment of values that define the essence of excellence: scholarship, character, and service. As we welcome new members into the National Honor Society, we recognize not just their academic prowess, but their commitment to fostering positive change in our community and beyond. Scholarship, the relentless pursuit of knowledge, lies at the heart of our academic journey. It is the dedication to learning, the thirst for understanding, and the willingness to challenge ourselves intellectually. However, scholarship is more than just grades or test scores. It is a lifelong journey of intellectual curiosity and growth. Each of you, our inductees, have demonstrated exceptional dedication to your studies, showing not only an academic excellence, but also a passion for learning that will continue to guide you in your future endeavors. Character, the moral fiber that defines who we are, is equally vital. It is integrity in action, honesty in all dealings, and respect for oneself and others. Character is revealed not in moments of triumph, but in times of adversity, demonstrating resilience, empathy, and kindness towards others. Your induction into the National Honor Society is not only a recognition of your academic achievements, but also a testament to your unwavering commitment to uphold the highest standards of ethical behavior and moral integrity. Service, the selfless act of giving back to others, is the hallmark of leadership and citizenship. It is the recognition of our shared humanity and the responsibility we bear to make a positive impact on the world around us. Through your service, you have demonstrated compassion, empathy, and a dedication to making a difference in the lives of others. Whether through volunteering, community engagement, or acts of kindness, each of you has shown a commitment to leaving the world a better place than you found it. As you stand on the threshold of this new chapter in your academic journey, remember that with great honor comes great responsibility. As members of the National Honor Society, you are not only ambassadors of academic excellence, but also champions of scholarship, character, and service. Embrace this responsibility with humility, grace, knowing that your actions have the power to inspire others and create positive change in the world. I congratulate each and every one of you on your induction into the National Honor Society. May you continue to embody the values of scholarship, character, and service in all that you do, and may your journey be filled with continued growth, success, and fulfillment. Thank you.
We will now explain the guiding principles of the National Honor Society. Autumn Martin will commence by explaining the eternal light of knowledge.
The center candle on this table represents eternal knowledge. It reminds us of humanity's never-ending quest for knowledge. The membership of the Carrollton High School chapter of the National Honor Society has been earned by the effective demonstration of the four qualities held in high esteem by the society: scholarship, service, leadership, and character. 4 of our members will review these qualities for the candidates. Scholarship will be presented by Tyler O.
Scholarship means a commitment to learning. A student is willing to spend hours in reading and study, knowing the lasting benefits of a cultivated mind. We should continue to learn even when formal education has ended, for education ends only with life. Knowledge is one great element in life which leads to the highest success, and it can be acquired in only one way: through diligence and effort. Learning furnishes the lamp by which we read the past and the light which illuminates the future. Candidates have the opportunity to continually expand their world through the opportunities inherent in scholarship. Service will be presented by Ramsey Sullivan.
My office is service. Service can be described in various ways. In the routine of the day's work, many opportunities arise to help others. Willingness to do so without compensation or recognition is the quality we seek in our membership. We are committed to the idea of volunteering our time and abilities for the creation of a better tomorrow. Leadership will be presented by Shad McMillan.
Leadership. Leadership should exert a wholesome influence on the school. In taking the initiative in class and school activities, the real leader strives to train and aid others to attain the same objective. The price of leadership is sacrifice, the willingness to yield one's personal interests for the interest of others. A leader has self-confidence and will go forward when others hesitate. No matter what power and resources may exist in a country, they are ineffectual without the guidance of a wise leader. Leadership is always needed. Thus, to lead is a substantive charge to each of our members and to the candidates. Character will be presented by Julian Redwine.
Character is the force within each individual which distinguishes that person from others. It gives each one individuality. It is that without which no one can respect oneself, nor hope to attain the respect of others. It is the force of character which guides one through life and when once developed, grows steadily. Character is achieved and not received. It is the product of constant action, daily striving to make the right choice. The problem of character is the problem of self-control. We must be in reality that we wish to appear to others. By demonstrating such qualities as reliability, honesty, and sincerity, we may hope to prove by example that we value character.
The candidates will rise and repeat the pledge. The pledge is located on the bottom on the back page of the program. I pledge myself the high purposes of the National Honor Society, to which I have been selected. I will be true to the principles for which it stands. I will be loyal to my school and will maintain and encourage high standards of scholarship, service, leadership, and character.
Candidates, as your name is called, please come to the stage and receive your certificate from Mr. Lyon. And then you're going to exit to my right and return to your seat. Due to extracurricular activities and other conflicts, not all candidates will be present to receive their certificates. Please hold your applause until all candidates' names have been read.
Elizabeth Alberto Ailman, Natalia Acosta, Eden Aguilar Meza, Abel Aiken, Elizabeth Albertus, Tilde Alexander, Isabella Amoroso, Lillian Aycock, Marshall Aycock, Thomas Ayers, Vance Berry, Alexandria Bexley, Caleb Binion, Amanda Bonilla Viancio, Landon Bowen, Michaela Boyd, Tamaya Boykin, Ahmad Brewster, Imani Bresky, Anthony Brown, Grady Burge, Dayani Cabrera, Cheyenne Kamen, Andrew Camp, Chris Campos Landa, Sarah Capra, Cadence Carr, Alba Castillo, Carter Cates, Natasha Sirius, Kylie Claiborne, Marisol Colorado Piedra, Nathan Corbett, James Cork, Ethan Couch, Montreal Cousin, Cassidy Cox, Miracle Cox, Addison Crook,
Celestia Cruz, Yamilet Cruz Leo, Harmony Culver, Connor Daly, Kamari Daniel, Ashlyn Davis, Omar De Jesus, Amira Doppel, Kendall Dobbs, Preston Dodson, Flora Duffy, Max Duncan, Samuel Duncan, Victoria Duncan, Brianna Dunson, Michael Dunson, Ava Emberson, Austin Ennis, Luz Delia Escarciga Rodriguez, Landon Eubanks, Janiyah Evans, Grayson Fairclough, Ralph Fleck, Connor Foster, Sadie Freeman, Marie Fujita Block, Kaylee Galliano, Marvin Galvez, Caden Gamble, Eric Garcia, Jared Garcia Cruz, Alexa Gibbs, Dendrique Gonzalez Ramos, Sarah Gonzalez Tomas, Trey Grant, Faith Green, Carson Greenwood, Grayson Grooms, Macy Good, Ann Haley, Catherine Harbin, Cameron Harley, Riley Harper, Evan Harris, Sophie May Hayes, Anderson Hembry, Cameron Hendricks, Elena Harrington, Jared Hodgins, Christopher Hone, Carson Houck, James Hauser, Zoe Huff, Julia Hugh, Olivia Jack, Bronwyn Jackson, Elijah Jackson, George Jennings, William Jernigan, Amira Johnson, Isabel Johnson, Jiznia Jordan, Mylanja Bingo, Cameron Kabaxi, Simranjeet Kaur, Madeline Keefe, Molly Kenyon, Cameron Kinsler, Venkata Kopriedi, Ray Langlo, Dana Ledbetter, Alana Lee, John Linez, Luke Linez, Okwa, Diego Lucas Cruz, Haley Lucier, Kennedy Maligan, Luis Martin Reyes, Leslie Matias Perez, Kylie Maxwell, Abigail McCoy, Ava McGrath, Anna McKinney, Emma McWhorter, Johanna Mejia Carrillas, Emmanuel Menendez, Bethany Miles, Allison Mitchell, Harley Mottplum, Evan Moody, Zoe Moore, Elisa Morales Crististimo, Rebecca Morin, Tristan Morin, Michaela Boris, Hudson Mosier, Jackson Mullins, Cole Norrid, Brianna North, Ashley Nunez Melendez, Addie Osterreicher, Anna Kate O'Neill, Nora Pace, Nidan Panya, Atara Parker, Keyshawn Patel, Mia Perez, Anthony Phillips, Kaylin Pinkard, Tyler Prather, Deja Preston, Jacob Preston, Liam Price, Lucas Priest, Aziza Prince, Carson Pullen, Natalie Quinn, Madeline Quintero Martinez, Olivia Rader, Andrew Rambo, Yael Ramirez, Caitlin Reed, Madison Reese, Sam Robinson, Kylie Rogers, Marco Rodriguez, Mariana Rodriguez Estrada, Logan Rogers, Min Claire Rosin, Haley Rowell, Grace Russell, Harrison Russell, Riley Rutherford, Elmer Sabarillo, Yohani Sasht, Luis Salgado, Abigail Sanders, Wilson Satterfield, Lexi Schumann, Micaiah Shackelford, Felicity Shaw, Gavin Simmons, Jermichael Simmons, Tayari Simmons, Miguel Simon DeFio, Madeline Simpson, Olivia Sims, Joshua Smith, Elvin Sosa Gonzalez, Presley Speck, Piper Spire, Caden Spratling, Preston Staples, Caitlin Strickland, Ryan Swinger, Zion Thomaston, Owen Thorne, Tiffany Tolbert, Samantha Tomas Gonzalez, Taylor Tran, Avery Tritt, Josephine Tyson, Adelis Barala Maldonado, Susie Velasquez, Chandler Vetrano, Miriam Vicente Ramirez, Amelia Walter, Brylan Webb, Mateo Wells, Jacob Westbrook, Grant Whaley, Claire Wheeler, Sean Witt, Savannah Wilder, Gabriel Wilkerson, Mallory Williams, Zachary Williams, Elliot Williamson, Ty Willoughby, Elena Wyndham, Caitlin Worley, Eileen Yaney, Michaela York.
Thank you for staying with us to that, and I appreciate it. I know it's been a long night, so I hope to wrap us up here. Congratulations on officially being inducted into the National Honor Society. Exactly 2 years ago, I sat in the same seats you're sitting in today, and I remember thinking, oof, this has taken a really long time. Yet, beyond the impatience that most teenagers struggle with, my brain kept chanting one Latin phrase, carpe diem. Roughly translated to English, it means seize the day. And as I crossed the stage, as I watched the road fly by on the drive home, and as I stand before this sophomore and junior class of NHS inductees, my mind still chants carpe diem, and it's filled with an overwhelming feeling of purpose. As I look out into the crowd, I recognize we all have one thing in common, regardless of sexuality, race, gender, and every difference present in our character. You are now part, and we are part, of an organization that asks you to seize the day. Seizing the day can be defined as choosing not to waste even a second of the time you are given. The average NHS chapter contributes 1,000 hours of community service donates $26,000 in charitable donations and supplies 1,000 pounds of food annually to local, state, and national causes. Being chosen to join NHS means you have been selected from the top percentile of your class to play a role in those 1,000 hours of community service. Over your time in NHS, you will spend 120,000 minutes, or 7.2 million seconds, contributing to your school and our community. You, and every student in this auditorium, will spend 2,000 hours seizing the day during your time in NHS. And I get it. It's pretty easy to not try over the next 2 years. It's easy not to do your service hours or not attend the meetings, yet I have complete faith in you because you were chosen from the top of your class. You were chosen because when academics got hard, you stuck it out. You decided to go above and beyond. You chose to do the difficult thing. That is why I know that your NHS program will not be average. If the national average for service hours is 1,000, you're going to get 1,500. If the national average for food donated is 1,000 pounds, you're going to go get 2,000 pounds. If the national average for charitable donations is $26,000, raise $30,000. Because as you sit in that seat, holding that diploma, hear those words, carpe diem. When you're in class tomorrow, hear the words, carpe diem. At your first NHS meeting, hear the words, carpe diem. So that as you wear your NHS stole at graduation, you can proclaim, I seized the day. Congratulations, once again. And I believe I can speak for the entire student body of NHS when I say we are excited to see how you spend your time in the National Honor Society in the upcoming years. Have a great day.
Can we give all these students a round of applause? Before we conclude our program this evening, I want to take this opportunity to thank some key individuals who were instrumental in making this event possible. First, tremendous thanks go out to our superintendent, Dr. Mark Albertus, and our Board of Education, who provide our overarching leadership and support for all of us. Additionally, I want to thank our CHS administration, led by Mr. Ian Lyle, who do so much to support all our efforts for the school and the community. Also, I am supported by two outstanding co-sponsors, Mrs. Rosie Grubbs and Mrs. Stephanie Holloway. They are simply amazing and work tirelessly alongside me to make NHS the outstanding leading organization that it is. Could not do this without them. Finally, I want to recognize our officers, especially our senior NHS officers. NHS is among the largest of student organizations at Carrollton High School. We have over 300 active members, and it takes quite a bit of effort and communication to direct that large group. We expect our student officers to directly lead this organization and to put in the work necessary to facilitate all the multiple initiatives NHS is involved in. Leadership is a calling, and these student officers have answered that call. If you are a senior officer, will you please stand? Thank you. Newly inducted students, you are welcome to come to the stage after our program to pick up your personalized certificate. We will have Ms. Grubbs on this side with A through L. We will have Ms. Holloway on the other side with M through Z certificates. You can pick those up. Or if you prefer, you can go by the Media Center later this week and pick up your personalized certificate. This concludes our program. I want you all have a great evening. Please drive safely going home. Thank you very much.